Greetings to you, Bantu, greetings to you, people. I greet you in the name of God. I greet you in the name of Allah. My message today goes direct to Tantalax, the leader of Operation Dudula in South Africa. My name is Ashton Dimas, sending you a message from Zambia. And my reason for this message is that simple and straightforward. Mind you, I would like to clarify one point. I would like to let you know that I personally, as an individual, I've got nothing wrong, or I hold no grudge, or I hold nothing wrong with Tantalax and its operation called Operation Dudula. But the reason I'm even sending this message is because Tantalax is my brother. His followers are also my brothers and sisters. And whatever they are doing, I'm sure in one way or the other, they have their own reasons and they have got their own good intentions. Therefore, Tantalax, you started this program, and it is you who's going to be held accountable for whatever negative outcomes or positive outcomes that will come out from this same operation you started. You and I, we belong to one organization, and this is SADC organization. And you and I, we belong to one continent called Africa. You and I belongs to the African Union. We belongs to the All African motherland or All African continent. And that's the reason why I'm even talking about this. And that's the reason why I'm even sending this message to you direct, Tantalax. To you direct, Tantalax. I know that there must be a very good reason for you to start fighting against your brothers and sisters whom you call foreigners, being it illegal foreigners or legal foreigners. But first and foremost, before I go any further, I would like you to sit down and ask yourselves, why is it that there in South Africa there are a lot of illegal migrants as compared to any other countries in Africa? Why is it that here in Africa only Africans are illegal in African countries? Why is it that there are a lot of illegal migrants in South Africa, people without documents or people without papers in South Africa? Ask yourself that simple question. If you find the answer, that's when now you can find the solution to your problems in South Africa. Number one, the truth of the matter is that neither you nor I nor anyone else can prevent or can ban people from moving up and down. People, naturally people are meant to be moving from one place to another. Starting from the origin of our existence, people have been moving up and down. People have been moving from one place to another. Therefore, you cannot prevent people from migrating from either Zambia, Zimbabwe, Mozambique, Eswatini, Madagascar, Namibia to come to South Africa, because people will always be moving. People will always come there. People will always go into different directions. The truth of the matter, Tantalax, is that the reason why we Africans are moving or are coming to South Africa, not just to South Africa, going to Zambia, going to Malawi, going to Tanzania, going to Nigeria, going to Cameroon, going to any part of country in Africa without getting papers from these migration posts is because the conditions attached to it is so difficult. The conditions attached to me personally or you to get a permit or a paper to come here in Zambia, stay here, establish your own business or make your own company here in Zambia, it's very difficult. If you dare me, try and do so. Try to get a business permit to come here and open a mine here in Zambia. You will fail, I'm telling you. That's a fact. If me, I try to come there to South Africa to say, well, I need to apply for maybe a permit or to get a paper that will allow me to come there in South Africa and look for a job, or to come there in South Africa to establish businesses, the amount of money they charge, in short, is expensive, where ordinary Africans like you and I cannot afford. That's the reason why we result into sneaking behind Zambia's borders, going to Congo, Congolese coming to Zambia, going to Tanzania, going to Kenya, going what and what. That's the reason. If you want to fight the issue of the if you want to get rid of the issue of illegal foreigners in South Africa, fight your government to reduce the the conditions attached to getting the paper to come in South Africa legally. Let's fight the African Union. Let's, you and I and everyone here, the African youth, the African people, fight the SADC, fight the ECOWAS, fight the EAC, fight the CIMEC, and fight the African Union, so that they can put suitable and fair conditions to our access or to our migrations, or to the papers we're supposed to acquire on these same borders. That's the thing you're supposed to be fighting, rather than you fighting your fellow black Africans. You are creating enemies. You are bringing self-hate among all Africans. People are looking at you as if you are the enemy of your fellow black and African people, brothers and sisters. If they are not telling you, let me tell you, I'm sending this message from here in Zambia. You are creating enemies not just within South Africa, also outside South Africa, within Africa, even the African diaspora. That's what you are doing. Listen, you have a very brilliant point. Getting rid of illegal foreigners. How are you doing it? You are doing it in a wrong way. Because even if you are doing it in a right way, there are people who are working or who are doing bad things within your umbrella, within your shield, killing innocent Africans, killing Zimbabweans, killing Mozambicans, killing Zambians, killing any Nigerians, killing any African person who is in South Africa. Now, is that kind of thing you are fighting? If you find that those people are illegal, why can't you catch them and hand them over to the authorities, or take them outside rather than killing them? You are burning people alive. If they are the people committing crimes, why are you not catching them red-handed doing the criminals and then put them into book? Stop this nonsense you are doing, my brother. I'm telling you. If you want to do this thing, stop killing people. If you are doing the money and them, take them to the land. If you want them to have those same papers, give them papers. If it is as simple as drinking water. If you think it's easy to get a permit for you to come to Zambia and start open your own company, for me to come to South Africa and open my own company, or to get a permit for an employment permit, it's not easy, I'm telling you. These borders, like we always talk about, these borders are not there to restrict, number one, the white people from moving within Africa. No. These borders are not there to restrict the Chinese, the Indians, the Philippines, or any other type of people outside who comes from outside Africa from moving. No. If you have tried before to move from South Africa or to go any African countries, you can bear me witness. The treatment they give to your fellow brothers and sisters who are Africans is totally different from the treatment they give to the white people. You can stand there in front with fighting with your own brother as an immigration officer just to allow you or to allow me to pass. But you are there pretending as if nothing is happening. You know, we Africans, we do not have money to pay or to even to bribe those migration officers. So, you are fighting the wrong people. You are fighting the wrong people. You are well known. You are very brilliant. You are fearless. You are very sharp, and I love you for being like that. But if you want people to, if you want we Africans, or if you want the African people to stop moving around African countries or coming to South Africa or going to any other African country illegally, let's you and I fight the African Union, fight the SADC, fight the ECOWAS, fight the EAC, East African Community, fight the Central African Community organization, so that they can come together. If they have to provide the African passport, let them provide the African passport. If they cannot open the borders, let them provide us the system that will allow you, me, and anyone else to move freely without facing challenges like the ones we face on these same borders. You are killing people. I personally am not in support of moving around Africa illegally. But at the same time, I'm not in support of you or any of your followers to be killing people who are there illegally. Your own brothers and sisters who are there illegally, you are killing them. And not just that, me, I'm telling you, the fact is that you may have a good reason to fight against foreigners there, because from the look of things, your followers, they are even killing or brutalizing or beating people with papers also. People who are there legal, they are even fighting them. You personally, you may not be able to fight the people with papers who are there legally, but your followers are doing it. And it's you who is looking as if you are the one killing those people. It is you, they are using your name when doing bad things to your own fellow brothers and sisters, black people. We black people, we face a lot of challenges. You and I, you know very well that we cannot go to Europe, but we have to struggle. We cannot go to America, we have to struggle. Now we have to also struggle moving around Africa. The reason people are coming to South Africa is because among the all African countries, 53 countries in Africa, South Africa happened to be the country which has got good policies with regarding to working and labor policies are good in South Africa. Business policies are good in South Africa. That's the reason why your brothers from Nigeria, Zambia, Kenya, whatever other countries, Zimbabwe, coming to your place. Nothing else. The political system in South Africa is the same as in Zambia, it's the same as in Zimbabwe, it's the same as in everywhere else, except the fact that you have got good policies concerning labor policies and business policies. That's the reason why they are coming here. There is nothing special about South Africa. Me personally, I can't even think of staying in South Africa. For what? For what? What's there in South Africa? You're out of 100% South Africa. The South African land belongs to the white people, to the small group of people. Out of 100%, at least 80% of South African land belongs to the small group of people which are white people. You call your brothers and sisters. If you are lying there, how many mines owned by a South African or an African in South Africa? None. How many farms or big farms or these productive big companies like ShopRite and Pick n Pay owned by South Africans? None. Even you also yourself, you own nothing. And you are calling yourself right. Think of yourself. You talk about uniting yourself with white people who are born as South Africans. You talk about uniting yourself with Indians who are born in South Africa. When you are marching, bear me, tell me if I'm right. When you are marching for this same operation, dudula operation you are doing, when you are marching, how many white people do you march with? When you are marching, how many Chinese people who are born in South Africa you march with it? When you are marching, how many Indians do you march with it? We were making us look at it as if we are fools who fight against each other. Today we are fighting you. Today we are fighting one another. How long are we going to keep fighting with one another? How long? You have every right to pursue crime. Those people who are committing crime, catch them. If you have to deal with them, deal with them. Rather than you go find someone who has been working there, who has been staying there, just because you find he or she has got fridges and these nice sofas and these nice couches, and they live in a beautiful house, that you have to kill that person, you have to deal with them. No, it's wrong. Stop self-hate, my brother. I'm telling you, stop self-hate. Stop this. What you are doing today, it will take 500 more years, 500 years to come. No one will forget about what you are doing today. Your name is everywhere now, that you are fighting against your fellow Africans. You are fighting against your fellow black people. That's what we know about you. Nothing else. That you are killing your fellow black people. You are killing your fellow Africans. That's what I know about you. That's what we know about you. The truth of the matter is that every angle of this Africa, starting from here, you and I belong southern part of Africa, East Africa, Central Africa, North Africa, West Africa. We are all tired of living like the way I've been living. We want to unite Africa. If why Africa can't be united because of these selfish leaders we have who cannot sacrifice their position to become ministers and have one president and create United States of Africa, we are ready to unite ourselves. They have to provide a system that will unite us, we ordinary Africans. Them they remove one freely, them they move freely, without even inconvenience in any ways. It's only us ordinary Africans who pay the consequences, who pays the price. So stop this self-hate.